Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to NBA 2K24 episode number 64. And let's just get straight into it. Yeah. So play in New York on the 5th, March 5th. Trying to get all of March done. Try is the keyword before March 8th because I'm gonna start doing WWE. I'm gonna release the very first episode of WWE 2K24, either My Rise or Universe Mode. That day that it releases, so in the morning. So there's that. Last game we beat Brooklyn twice. We swept that series pretty cleanly. Damn. But yeah, NBA season's gonna come to a close here pretty soon, guys. Not that many videos left, so let's get into it. What, we're on the road. We'll wear our white uniforms. I'll see all y'all out on the court.
Choose your top play of the week right now. And if you'd like to be featured on 2KTV, send in your plays and your gamer tag with the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. I've got to run. I'm going to practice some passing myself, and you know it's going to be flashy. See you later.
The weather outside might be chilly, but the second half of...
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Hawks. For New York, presently 6th in the East, sitting in that second tier of playoff teams, but plenty of confidence in that locker room. Hawks, Knicks, up next on 2K Sports. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Now
In
Atlanta
the
starting
Garden.
five. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Sadiq Bey out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Prez in at the point. And for New York, Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have
it.
guys that help you stay locked in as a
Starting
group,
off with
so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Funny enough, I played
Pass to Barrett.
2K14 about 10 years ago. The game was made, and I was playing it on
And
my
a foul call on the
PS3.
way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And,
Well, Grant, for R.J.
It
Barrett,
was,
he pretty much knew he was
Rising
going to be
Stars.
an NBA player.
Oh, BA, he sure did.
challenge.
And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in
I
2018.
guess for college,
Did his
or
one and done in
before
college
you
at
start
Duke
your
and
NBA
followed it up
season,
with the #3
and I scored
overall pick.
50
And he
points,
has
and I
definitely
was like
delivered.
a 60 overall. So
No good on the free throw.
playing
I think one of the things I
back
most
then
admire about
in
R.J.
Madison
Barrett's
Square
game,
Garden
he
to
can do a little
now,
bit of everything. He can score it, board it,
It's-
pass it at a high
they've
level.
done really
This
good
young man
to
can
this game.
play the
They've
game.
done this game spectacularly. They did amazing work. And what they did.
And
to
he's good on the
Madison Square
second.
Garden
Grant,
over the
there is some
years.
magic here in New York. One of the
It's
best
an
home court
iconic
advantages in the
building,
NBA.
so
Well,
props
BA, you
to
have to think
the
about
New
the
York
history
Knicks
of this
and-
building.
and
It's
back
incredible.
the-
I mean,
oh,
when the Knicks
dude.
are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
He
How do
buries
you like
him
that,
from
number
three.
two?
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender,
McBride.
hoping the man misses rather than putting
You're a
in the work
mechanic.
to get over screens.
McBride, pass to Randall. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
They swipe it.
What the? That's the first time my pass has
McBride
ever
passes to
failed
Barrett,
me.
and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one misses.
Oh my god.
Bruno Fernando at the line. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And here's New York now. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I'm gonna pause this for a minute. I'm also thinking about doing a series to where I just play random games, and if you like, I'll play a random game and turn that into a series. But if you want that certain game into its own series, please give the video a like. And I'm gonna start doing that when this series is done, because I'm not gonna go. WWE is not season heavy as NBA 2K is. So, if you would like for that to happen, please comment and tell me what should I do, or what should the first game be that I should play, or should I just do a poll on Community Creations or my Instagram and see where that leads.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Randall can't hit.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Prez from deep three-point land. And Grimes pulls it down for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Barrett against Hunter to the wing, right side. McBride hits the three-pointer.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Pass to Bay, out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Here's McBride.
Picks, not so much. The scoring and passing, yes. And move. Randall.
Atlanta with a rebound. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Here's Prez. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And there's the
Got it.
rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Grimes. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Prez. Gets the three to fall. Prez has got his second bucket of the night.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Knicks lead 10-9.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Knicks ball.
Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams that love to run. The Hawks #1.
Here's a team that is not being slowed down by the long NBA season. They've been looking to push the ball every chance they can get.
Count it. Good.
Knicks lead 12.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bay. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
14-9.
Here's Prez. Pure from 3-point range.
3-point goal.
Prez has got his third bucket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Grimes. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. And the Knicks, another three.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Prez.
Lead 17-12.
There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
So for the Knicks, Stewart, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Finney Smith comes in for Randall. And quickly subbed in for Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich against Barrett. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Young against Quickly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's McBride. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McBride's got 14.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Prez. And the Hawks with another three.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's McBride. 14 points for him.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Prez. Offensive rebound. Fernando. Good D by Finney Smith.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
From behind the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Quickly outside. The three is up. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 4th rebound in this one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Prez, that's good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. 7-point differential. Quickly, left side, looking to win the run. Outside, Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Prez. Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
They're not wasting
didn't
any
think I'd
time
make
putting
that.
their stamp on this game. What a start.
I didn't think I'd make that. That was cool.
The defense does not adjust. This could be a blowout.
20.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Then it's Murray, then there's Bruno Fernando, and it's Prez in at the point guard position. Doris, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
BA, we are talking about 6'5", 210 pounds of elite athleticism. There's power on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, this guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. A wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Nets just played phenomenal. He added 61 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Prez.
31.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Number 22.
Prez has got 27 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Randall. Here's Grimes, defended by Murray. With the fadeaway. Offensive board. Hart can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hunter up top. He's covered by Hart. Hunter passes to Prez. Here's Fernando. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Hey, good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quickly passes to Randall. Back to Quickly. The rebound by the Hawks. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now.
Whoa.
Hunter on the wing. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Grimes. New York, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Hawks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by New York. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Griffin, he's checked in for Fernando. Back to Quickly.
Oh, hope I get a break soon.
Here's Grimes. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Hard up top. Quickly outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one goes in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Quickly, tightly guarded, and the basket is good. Quickly's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Prez. And the Hawks with another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Now here's Hart. Over Griffin. Hart can't hit.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Knicks shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Grimes. Quickly outside. They get the rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. You can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Prez missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Quickly passes to Hart. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Kicks it to Quickly. No good with the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
11 feet out. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Prez has got 13 points in this quarter. Now a timeout called by New York.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So for the Knicks, Finney Smith checked in for Julius Randle. Barrett comes in for Grimes. And it's McBride in for Quickly. Griffin against Barrett. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Here's the three. Here's Finney Smith. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Hart. Another shot. Again, Atlanta.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's McBride. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
55-30.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Right side Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
And here is Barrett. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. He got it up. And so it's Atlanta with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback,
That rest
one
did not
side trying
last
to
long.
protect their lead. Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Good work there as it goes. McBride's got 18.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Hawks shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Pass to McBride. Randle outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Randle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Hunter passes to Fernando. Deflected! And he gets it back. And so Randle will bring it up for New York. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere.
No.
It's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Bay passes to Fernando. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Barrett with it, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Prez. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray against Randle. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. The 3. And the Knicks miss again. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Prez, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Prez. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. There's the block. Here's McBride. 20 points for him.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Hunter passes to Prez. Here's Fernando. Checked by Randle. Outside Hunter. Here's Fernando. Pass to Prez. From downtown. On target from range. Prez has got 43 points.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Grimes. Yep, count it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd.
67-38.
Here's Prez. Tries again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A big group substitution here for New York. Stewart, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Finney Smith comes in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for McBride. Here's quickly, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Sweet little floater.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Finish in traffic. My goodness.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Now here's quickly. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Shot clock at 3. Over quickly. Young misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's quickly with a miss. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Johnson. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Bufkin. Count it.
Yeah, he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now quickly. Atlanta with a rebound. Fernando's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Quickly, passes to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Bufkin. Young looking for an opening. Throws it up high.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Bogdanovich against Barrett. Now here's quickly. Will it go? And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. 3-point goal. Emmanuel Quickly. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Atlanta with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Atlanta, Saddiq Bey out there with Johnson. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then there's Griffin. And it's Matthews in at the 2. Mills, the pass to Johnson. Bey from long range. Pass to Mills. Outside for Bey. Here's Matthews. And another shot. And scoring with the play inside is Mills.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the Knicks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's DiVincenzo. Basket's good.
Dante DiVincenzo. Hawks lead.
And here's Mills.
47.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Clock is at 3. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Matthews. DiVincenzo covering. Bey with it. Working on Roby. The shot. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Matthews passes to Griffin. Outside Mills. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Well, this is a big part of Patty Mills' job, right? Knocking down three-point shots.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Sims. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's McBride. Atlanta with a rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Griffin finds Mills. Pass to Johnson. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Pass to Bey. Outside Mills. Up top Bey. Back to Mills. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mills has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Matthews. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Bey banked it in off the glass.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's McBride. He's guarded by Mills. McBride can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Bey outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Matthews. On the wing, Bay. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Timms, the pass to Hart. Off target with the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
First team.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Entering
These guys
in.
having...
Me and Fernando are going in.
Lineup here for New York. The Hawks making a switch here. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Here's Barrett. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Here's Prez. The long-distance three is buried. Prez has got 46.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Prez.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Fernando. Hartenstein pulls it in. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Pass to Prez. Now here's Mills. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Quickly outside. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
So guys, next game is March 6th. Of course we got a back-to-back on the 8th. So I'm going to do 2 videos today, get them out on a memento. But I'm gonna try and get all of March done. So I will see all y'all in the next episode. Peace.